So here's the real story with who I am. I wrote it back in 2022 when I was preparing for its debut at Notre Dame, and I was getting ready to pitch it to my artist. But in the middle of pitching it, or preparing to pitch it to the artist, we had already settled on 2 other songs. So it was cool. I was like, well, bet, I'm gonna do it myself for the show. I was struggling with it in the beginning because I was trying to find some lyrics, so that's when I hit up my boy LaMarcus, who also is the co-writer with me for this piece, and he put his spin on it. I was like, I like that. I wanted to ensure that I get something a little bluesy in there. So I was like, we're gonna keep that. Fast forward, we perform the song, and then we go to 2024. So between 22 and 24, a lot of you know that I've been doing a lot of family research. And in doing that, you find out some good stuff, you find out some not so good stuff. But the beauty of that is that I've been able to gather all of these pictures of people. So for those who are paying attention to the cover art, in the background, you will see pictures of my grandparents, of course my parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, my great-great-grandparents. And what I've been realizing recently is that through my sharing, like on YouTube of my story, there have been people who've also been coming forth saying, hey, we may be related. You know, my folks are out in Screven County too, so forth and so forth. Start matching some surnames, some histories, and boom, we are related. Because they say all black people are related, but that ain't always true. So anyways, but let me take you down the journey really quick of all of my sets of grandparents, because I want to honor them. Let's start on my mom's side first. We got my mom, Sharon Roberson. We got my grandma, Desi Hawkins. Then we got my great-grandmother, Vanessa Reed. Then we have her mother, Ada Walker Reed. And then also my great-grandmother's father, Robert Reed. They called him Grandpa Tobe. They come out of the Barnwell, South Carolina area. Charge it to my head and not my heart. But here's a picture of my great-grandfather, Joseph Hawkins. Then, on my mom's dad's side, we have my mom, we have Ralph Ponder, we have Esau Ponder Sr., and we have Desi Hendricks. Now, going one more above, so Grandma Desi, her father is John Willard Hendricks, and her mother was Hattie Scott. Then also included in this is my grandpa Sam, Samuel Roberson, the man who raised my mom, the man whose last name we carry. That's Grandpa Sam. And then if you look closely, we got my grandma Linda in there as well too. What's up, Grandma? So let's go to my dad's side, all right? So we got Anthony Jenkins, we have Christine Jenkins, then we have Grandma Gracie Azaline Houston, who married Wright Jenkins. At the time of the recording, I didn't have a picture of my great-grandmother's mother, Fannie Mae Styles, but now that I do, I want to share it with you. And then going to my dad's side, we have Hewley Williams, which is my grandfather. We have Nathaniel Williams Sr., who is married to Grandma Mag. Well, her name is Maggie Lewis, but they told me that she preferred to be called Grandma Mag. I never met her, but at the end of the day, that's still my folks, all right? Family histories are not always fun. They're not. That's just the truth of the matter. But at the end of the day, you know, it legit is who I am. I stand on their shoulders. All of the work that they put forth for their children, their children's children, and then I'm somewhere in that mix. It's only my job to honor them in some capacity. So I am grateful for everything that they've taught me, everything that they did not teach me, every piece of DNA that they passed on to me that I carry in my body. I'm grateful for that. And so with those stories and with those experiences, I'm able to stand in front of people and proudly proclaim that I am a proud black man, and I am proud to be who I am.